Hey there, it's been a little while. How's everything going for you? You know, sometimes I feel like when I do that intro, that like, hey there, how you doing? I feel like I need to wait for you to respond like Dora the Explorer style, like, what does the cow say? Great! And I'm never gonna actually do it, don't worry about it. So this week I've brought another gun for you guys, a heavy laser weapon that uses fusion cores as ammo. I wanted to make it sort of in the same vein as the Spartan laser from Halo, but in an effort to avoid copyright allegations, I give you the laser cannon. So like I said, it uses fusion cores, and originally I was going to make it so it uses up 5 shots for an entire fusion core, but you know what? If these cores can keep a goddamn generator going for 250 years, they can probably fire a gun more than 5 times. So if you're using it and you're noticing, hey, my ammo's going down really slowly, that's why. It's because it only uses up 1 charge per shot. This gun upgrades in the same way as the laser rifle, a bunch of interior mods under the receiver section, and then 3 muzzle mods, default, focuser, and split beam, which do the same thing as the default laser gun does. You can find this gun on Gunners, but since it's so strong I wanted to make it kind of rare. It's about as rare as the missile launcher, it's in the same place in the level list, so that way you don't have to deal with walking into Gunners Plaza and 5 people shooting you with a laser cannon instead of shooting you with an assault rifle, because that would definitely ruin your relaxing survival playthrough. The laser cannon uses the missile launcher animations, because the missile launcher animations are really cool and it fit really, really well with what I wanted to do, so just look at how well it fits. You just shove the fusion core in and it works so well, and I really enjoy it. It looks good on this gun. It worked really well. While I'm at it, I took the laser musket sound and built off it with a few other sounds to make it sound a lot more beefy and intimidating, so we'll let you hear that right now while I'm showing you things. Anyway, yeah, it took 2 weeks to make this asshole instead of 1 because I got stuck on not being able to make mods show up in the crafting bench, and it took me like 4 days to figure out something like really, really simple. I just hadn't made the craftable object part yet. So of course they wouldn't show up in the crafting table because I hadn't made them craftable yet. So of course, 4 days gone. It's almost stupid. Anyway, I really need a giant poster beside my computer that just says Occam's Razor in large friendly letters. So, as for next week, I'm going to be going to a wedding, so I'll be in a different town for a few days, which would make it far too difficult to make another weapon with the time given. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to upload a PlanetSide highlight video on Friday, and then I'll work on a weapon during the free time I have between when I get home and when I upload the PlanetSide video, and then the week after that, I'll release the gun that I've been working on for a week and a half, which will be a laser RCW. For those of you that didn't play Fallout New Vegas, the laser RCW is a laser submachine gun. The thing is like super, super badass, and I really want to make one. And I plan on making a few Fallout New Vegas weapons, like the Tesla cannon and that kind of thing, but I'll be making them all from scratch, and hopefully Fallout 4ifying them to make them fit in the game a little better. After that, I'll be working on the Ziphos. One of my new Patreon supporters asked for that, and gosh darn it, I really want to make it. I actually already had the mesh stored on my computer for one, because I was planning on releasing one anyway, so that's pretty cool. Actually, that is a perfect segue into Patreon! I want to thank, according to Mike, Nomad War Machine, and the person who asked for the Ziphos, whose name I can only assume is pronounced PBH Perseus, and Sandre Senbo. With my upcoming move, money is always an object of stress, and seeing that little pop-up with PBH Perseus as a new supporter really lit up my day, so I cannot stress enough how much I appreciate these 4 people. These guys are literally the reason I'm still doing this on a decent diet and not ramen. As tasty as ramen is, you cannot live off the stuff without developing some horrible, crippling disease. You are not Naruto, your mom lied to you. Just about that though, she didn't lie about anything else, she told you you weren't, your mom is a saint. Your mom is a saint. Yeah, that about wraps things up. If you want to check on me working on the gun, panicking because my upload speed is 60 kilobytes a second, and just talking to people watching the video, I uploaded a stream a little while ago, on Friday actually, of me working on the laser cannon. The quality was absolutely shit, so I don't really recommend you go watch it. As you would expect the quality to be with somebody that had 60 kilobytes per second upload speed streaming. But on that note, when I get moved into my new place, I'll probably be streaming a lot more because that's easy for me to do and I enjoy it. And I know at least one person in my subscriber base would probably appreciate seeing me more than once a week. So, with that said, I'm going to point out that I'm horrible at outros, as this is my 4th attempt at ending this video. So, you have yourself a splendid rest of the next 3 days, and I'll be seeing you soon. Later days.